My name got me in trouble with my boss. I never liked my name, Serafina. It always sounded too fancy, too much for me. Kids at school teased me about it, and even adults would stumble over it. So when I landed my first job, I was determined to keep things simple. I introduced myself as Sarah, thinking it would be easier for everyone. At first it worked. My coworkers called me Sarah, and I felt more like myself. But then my boss, Mr. Lawson, started calling me Serafina every time he addressed me. It felt like he was mocking me, and I couldn't stand it. I asked him multiple times to call me Sarah, but he wouldn't listen. It got worse when we had a team meeting. He kept repeating my full name in front of everyone, and the room fell silent. I saw some of my coworkers exchange glances, and I knew they were thinking the same thing. Why does she have such a weird name? I snapped. After the meeting, I pulled Mr. Lawson aside and told him, I told you I go by Sarah. Please respect that. His face went pale, and he mumbled something about not knowing I felt that way. I left his office feeling a mix of anger and embarrassment, but I also realized something. I wasn't just annoyed by my name. I was tired of letting it control me. That day, I made a promise to myself to own it, to stop hiding behind a nickname. If people were going to judge me for my name, I'd let them, but I wasn't going to let it define me anymore.